this tutorial, we're going to add a 3D texture onto the surface of a material or an object. So you can see here I've added on a knurl onto this bar. So this would be useful for like a weights bar or something with a grip on it. There's loads of different ones we'll see as we go along. So I'm going to first of all start off with a new part. I'm going to design that cylinder really quickly. So I'm going to go to sketch, draw a circle on the top plane, 50 millimeters, and then I'm going to extrude it maybe 300. Spacebar and the full view. So on this surface on the outside, we'll right click, choose I want to change the appearance, the little drop down menu, and I want to do that onto the face. From there I can go into the drop down menu in appearances, go to miscellaneous and 3D textures. There's loads of different options to choose from. So I'm going to go for a knurled bump on this one. So when that goes onto the face, you can see this little square where I can drag from the corner to determine how many of those little knurls we need. We'll get it for visual purposes for the time being. And on the mapping on the left hand side, we can look at what the object is. So this one's a cylinder, so it'll be cylindrical mapping the whole way around the surface. Depending on the object, we would need to change that on these flat surfaces or whatever it may be. When I confirm that, I've got a visual representation, but what we need to do is add that texture now. So on the left hand side, we've got where it says solid bodies within the drop down menu. I can see our part. I can right click on it and add the 3D texture. And you can see the knurled bump that I've added before. You can see that's added a little bit. So I can now refine the texture. I'm going to change that so you can see the knurls much more clear. I'm going to say that I want the texture offset to be maybe 2 millimeters away from that surface. I'm just going to change the view just so we can see it much clearer. Very simple task there to add a surface. Have a little play around with the different options. And then file and save as, and save it as knurled bar.